Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be showing you how the Grizzly and I grill our tacos for tacos al pastor, because there's one thing about these tacos is that yes, we can do it on our pan, and I've showed you several ways on how to do that. I'll link those videos in the description on how to grill your meats on your pan. But for this one, with the flavor that we want for these tacos, we're gonna be grilling it outside, and let me tell you, it's gonna be epic because I'm gonna show you guys how to make a salsa. And in the description area, I'm gonna link 2 videos that are super easy for you on how to make corn tortillas or easy flour tortillas. So I'm so excited. I am very, very hungry. We talked about when I eat tacos, I eat. So I'm hungry, I'm gonna start cooking. What you see here is a pork butt. Hey, you know it's gonna be good. So what I do, I get a huge pork butt and I put it in the freezer for about 2-3 hours. It makes the slicing a lot thinner and a lot easier, and that's what I usually use. I use a little bit of, if you want to come a little bit closer, we get this, what is it, pork belly at our Korean market. So I use a few of those slices in here, and this is how I start the blend for my pork. And if you want to make this with pork chops, you can marinate those. Just your best piece and slice of pork would work for this marinade. Don't overthink it. Make it comfortable for your home. You know, if you're good friends with your butcher, then just have them slice your pork really thin like this, if you don't want to slice it the way that I am. And as I said, that I really don't have a butcher. I am like 2019.
With me, you're like 2019.
But I will live in a town where I get to go and meet my butcher one day.
Oh, okay.
It's gonna be that serious. Take it straight through. If you have some pieces that just have way too much fat, like this, these are the pieces where I grill it a little bit differently so that fat pours on the rest of the meats. But I don't dispose of it. I keep it in a particular part of the grill. You guys will see. So just continue getting your slices, and if you already have them all sliced up, you don't have to worry about this step. You know, Cloud and I are really sad right now because I was, you know, going like this, and I don't even have a food baby, you guys. It would be nice if right about now I had a food baby, you know? We don't got any of that going on. We gotta wait. We still gotta wait a longer time.
Yes.
So I'm gonna start pouring my marinade, and if you guys have OCD, I love you guys, but you guys get worked up over things that I do. I am gonna put my hands in here. I am gonna put all my love into this pork butt, okay? That sounded so bad, ignore me. So
there are no gloves here. They all end up in the waste field.
Yes.
We'd rather get our hands dirty and then wash them. Get them dirty, wash them. Get them dirty and wash them.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Yep, you know, we like soap. We like showers. We like to wash our hands. So you wanna make sure you massage that well, okay? The point here is to coat all of our pork. And if mine looks a little bit pink, it's because it's beautiful, okay?
And just
you know, just somebody's gonna
stains.
pick. Yeah, it does stain, but just pick something you're comfortable with, you guys. I thought you were gonna come do your hands in here. I was like, no, you don't.
Way.
No, you don't. No, no, no.
It smells lovely.
Oh, it's great. Girl, you're gonna be eating in no time because your fish is pretty much ready.
Can't wait. You've had me filming all day. Just kidding.
I'm so sure. They're gonna be like, you don't give her a break.
I'm just adding to the narrative of people thinking that you never feed me.
And that I don't take care of you. I would never.
That's the funniest thing ever.
Okay, friends, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and marinate this overnight, minimum 12 hours for a great flavor. 24 hours, it gets even better, you know? It's kind of like aging. The older you get, the better things go. Okay, I pushed it. I pushed it on that one. So go ahead and make sure you completely cover it. Move it around to make sure that the marinade gets into all of your pork. And then to the refrigerator it goes.
I thought you were gonna.
You thought what I was gonna?
I thought I was gonna go straight to the grill.
No,
but
no,
I guess
no.
it has to marinate.
No, it has to marinate, honey. All right, guys.
So good.
I'll see you guys tomorrow. You know, I'm over here with my jar and I ran out of space, so I'm gonna marinate the remaining in my jar, and Cloud's about to puke. What's so wrong? You think of like a scientific jar or what?
I just watched something last night that reminds me of raw meat, and I just no.
You're not interested? Well, I don't want to use another Ziploc. I don't want to use another container. Well, this one's, I could just wipe it up really quick.
Okay, good job.
Okay, I'm gonna take it out. Hey.
This is gonna take like 20 minutes.
You asked me how to make tacos al pastor. We're about to grill.
Oh yeah.
Excited?
Poopy.
We promise not to
Yes.
bicker. We're gonna be really nice to each other because you know what happens when we have grilling sessions.
Fire. Fire. Fire.
Okay, I have a whole pineapple. I have some chopped onion or sliced onion, and then we have our marinade that has been there overnight, more than 12 hours, I would say, and we're ready to grill.
Okay, we're gonna be putting our pork down.
Say it right, babe. Say
Is
it
there
right.
is there a
Al pastor?
method? Is there a method?
Is there a method?
Yeah.
No, we just want to grill it so that way it gets that nice char flavor on it.
Okay.
So once we get the char on this side, then we move it
Move it
over
over
to the
to-
side where it continues to cook without the charring to burn your meat. So,
Yeah.
and then once he lays them all flat, we put the pineapple on here and we start moving it around. You guys will get to see in a moment. But we both love to grill.
What does the charring do to the meat, babe?
It gives it a good flavor.
Yeah. So we lock that flavor in with the.
Oh, you were
the char?
testing me? I'm like, you already know this.
We lock that.
For our friends.
We lock that with the char. We lock
Yeah,
that
you
flavor
initial
in.
that flavor to seal in, and then you get that good char crispiness that you usually get from the tacos al pastor that's on the pit. Is that what you, on the spit? What do you call that?
Trompo.
trompo.
On the I know how to say in Spanish it's a trompo. You slice it off, but
Yeah.
I mean to do it here it's just so much work when I can just grill it, get the chars, move it to the side, and get the job done.
All right. We're
Which this smell is probably gonna drive our neighbors crazy, but
we can always take them off plate.
yeah. So once you do that, we'll start putting the pineapple over and moving it around like to soften up and get the juices, and the juices come on the pineapple throughout.
I see you guys have been doing some yard work.
Yeah. The rose bushes, keep them nice and healthy. My mom was helping out too. You know she loves rose bushes.
She does.
Shout out to Grandma.
Yeah, grandma.
Everybody needs one. Everybody needs a grandma.
And then what I do with the onions, well, I'll show you guys what I do with the onions. If you add the onions in here, they're gonna fall straight through. You can probably add a few to give it a little bit of a flavor, but I do them a little bit different.
What did you do to the pineapple?
I just sliced it.
Oh, okay. Looks really fancy.
Yep. And you can probably move it over here a little bit, babe. Just flip it over and then move it. There we go. You start getting all those little flavors to grip. Check this one out. I see some stuff going on it.
What are you checking for?
For that particular thing. So now when he turns it over, it's going to start giving that char, and then he can move it to the side.
Oh, I
That
see.
one's really hot
Okay.
there. We got to move it quickly. Because you don't need to char all of it, just certain parts of it, like you would get on tacos al pastor.
Oh, I see that. Okay.
Let me hold that for you really big. You see that char? So when you're slicing them up on your cutting board for the tacos, you get a little bit of the char, you get the good thick meat that you want, or thin, however you like it, and then you go from there.
Oh, okay. Which part of the grill is hotter?
right where all the meat is kind of center stacked, like kind of like right here in the center. And then once you get that nice char on it, then we're gonna scoot it over to the side a little bit. Start adding more of our al pastor.
What's the reason for bundling up the meat like that?
Oh, these are really thinly sliced. So if you have to be careful because they'll slide straight through the grill. And then because we did put some of the Korean pork belly that's sliced thinly. What are you doing, the zapateado over there?
What happened?
Cold.
You gotta be careful. My man likes to grill in sandals, but he forgot his Asian socks with it. But that way your meat doesn't fall through the grill, and you get like scattered pieces of char, regular. You get all the flavors in here. That's the whole point of it.
Now, wasn't there a debate going on with you two about buying a fancier grill?
Well, we've been debating for a while.
What's a while though? The public wants to know. Inquiring minds. How many years?
Over a decade.
Yeah.
You know, people might not get that Koreans are very stubborn as well as Mexicans.
Oh yeah.
You know how Mexicans can hold a grudge and that kind of stuff, and we really don't in day to day, but
It's all
we're
in good
passionate
fun.
about things.
Right.
Yeah, it's all in good fun.
And
We're generalizing in good fun too.
Ooh,
It's
that
always
almost
a-
went down.
yeah, it
I'm gonna
always-
bring this one over.
It's
All
always
right,
about
show me what
food.
you're doing right now.
Okay, so I'll let you handle that over there, babe.
You babe.
So the ones that are ready, I like to keep the onions on the bottom, and since it's going to be warm, I'm going to start layering it with the meats that are done, and the heat from it, it's going to start helping the heat from the onions. Ooh, should peel that one a little better. And I'll put a little foil over it, not tight. I don't want it to steam. I just put it over it, and it continues the heating process with the onions.
Very nice.
So depending on how hot your grill is, it should take you about 10-15 minutes to maneuver your meat around your pork so that you can get that good crisp and that good delicious meatiness. So as soon as some of these are done, I'm going to go inside and make us some tacos.
Woohoo! Ooh, I'm getting a facial. So you kind of line it up like a actual trompo on the grill, like on top of
Yeah,
each
kind of
other.
we layer it, you know.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Babe.
Robert, when was the first time you had tacos?
Well,
al
that one
pastor?
over here, babe. The thicker one, that way you can continue to cook over there. So if you guys see this piece, I cut it a little bit thicker. So you just want to put it where the heat's not hitting it direct, but it's going to continue the cooking process. So that way it doesn't get burnt with the direct heat, but you're still cooking it on the side because it's a thicker piece. What were you saying, sis?
Oh, I just want to know when was the first time you had tacos al pastor?
My babe made it for me.
What?
Was it? That was
Yeah,
early. That was within like the first year we were
I
dating,
know,
babe.
babe.
That was 200 years ago.
I know.
A gazillion years ago.
You know,
That's how she secured the bag. She made them al pastor tacos.
I don't think people realize how much people in
What's that,
general
babe?
are foodie, whether they like rice or chicken. People are foodie. If you make it right,
Oh yeah.
So that's how you won them over?
Oh, babe won me over with them good looks. Look how beautiful she is.
Oh, really? It's a
Look at that.
my Sour Patch Ways.
I'm not gonna lie, she won me over with food. I
Right?
wasn't too sure about her, and I was like, yeah, we should keep her bum. She's good.
And food.
Yeah.
Woo!
She wasn't too sure about
I
it.
wasn't too sure until I witnessed that first egg omelet.
That fork.
Yep.
You know, I get asked a lot, how do you know how to cook all these things? Because I've been in my kitchen, like even doing recipes with you guys, I am always in my kitchen.
And it doesn't always come from our mother or our grandmother.
No.
Like inspiration strikes when it strikes, right?
Oh, yeah.
Well, because Robert's always sending me things that he wants to try and eat or whatever he has somewhere. And you know me, I'm like, I'm jealous
Yes.
a little bit, so I have to make it better for him. That's why I always say I can make it better.
You know
And I
that
don't say
our
it to
mother
be-
had a similar story like that too with our father.
Yeah, she did.
That's awesome. You both were determined. Me, I'm like, que se vaya la chingada con su tía.
Sea con la suegra.
I'm kidding.
My
When I
baby
love,
goes
I
down.
love.
You know, it's funny
I
because we
love
say,
deeply.
well, like we say that if the smoke is following you, it means that you're beautiful. So the smoke's always following me, and then when I come out here with Robert, it's following him. So we always play around with that.
I don't want to outstage you guys, but the smoke was literally
Following
me
you a
the
minute. It
entire
really
time,
was.
Okay.
Ooh,
What do you got going on here?
Just a little.
Those nice char. These are Robert's favorite right there. So it's gonna be up to you guys if you want to char it enough, like the grizzly does. But we definitely have our steaks Pittsburgh style. That's our favorite style. And yeah.
Have you ever been to a steakhouse where they didn't know what that was?
Yes.
Oh yes.
Plenty.
Crazy.
Yeah.
All right, babe. Can you put the pineapple on this side so I can take a few pieces this side? Ooh, look at.
How many tacos can you eat of these? You think?
I can eat like 15. Can I borrow your tongue?
Not you,
Yeah,
sweetie. Your man. Because we
Oh,
know how
me?
you get down.
I'm gonna say 20 plus.
Yep, I believe it.
I even say a good 30 probably. Easy. Stack them up. Now, what size tacos are we talking about? Are we talking about the?
Chiquitos?
Yeah, all those? Yeah, easy. That's one bite. Boom. Done.
Okay, let me show them something here.
Yeah.
So the pieces that I showed you that had the pork fat, I kept them in here and marinated them because these are so good to give it a blend with your taco once you chop it up really fine and you add this to your tacos. Ooh, that smoke is following me, girl. It helps give it that fatness
A ver,
because
¿quién se quiere casar conmigo?
what happens is you get the flavor from the fat when it's dripping on the trompo, and I want to do that the same when I chop it up. And Robert does these really good, so I'll let him go to town. Are you ready to take those out, babe?
Good little pro tip.
Yeah. These are.
There you go.
Yeah.
So some taqueria.
Please excuse my pretty girl there. She's quacking or barking.
So I noticed you're grilling the piña. Not all places have the grilled piña.
Well, for me, I like the sweetness that the grilled pineapple has, and my whole family does. But if you guys don't like it, you don't have to do that. You can just slice it up really thin and put it in here. But I like to slice it up so that way I'll show you guys in just a moment how we do it.
All right, Blue. This one's good. Look at that.
Ooh. You gonna move it to the side? Trick or treat.
You guys are
Wanted
both
that.
in your element over here grilling.
The char piece. Ooh.
So good, Blue. All right. I bet.
No, we didn't leave Cloud out. I have a chicken breast for her.
I like how everybody's concerned about my eating. Though.
I love how much they love you.
Yeah, I like
That really do make me so happy.
You guys should be saying stop eating.
It's gonna get worse. It's holiday season coming up, and I ain't messing around. It's like I go on my detox to lose weight, to gain weight.
Yeah, I looked at your board and I saw what you've got cooking up. I can't wait.
We're doing it.
Well, who wants? You gotta eat. You gotta enjoy your food.
I guess people have been body shamed too much that you don't want to eat.
Yeah.
But there's a way of eating to stay healthy so you can enjoy the good holiday stuff.
Work
Yeah.
hard, play hard.
Yep, just don't be stressed. Forgive yourself, just like my sister's doing right now.
Yeah, I've told you guys the tacos.
I can't wait.
And I got my stretchy pants too, girl.
Yeah.
Alright, that's pretty much how we grill. I'm gonna go inside to get our salsa started. And it's really hot for me out here. I'm sweating, so I'm gonna let you do the work, babe.
I got you, Blue.
Okay. Aquí te dejo.
Adios, Capitan.
Adios.
Okay, this salsa is super easy, and a lot of the times I just don't have videos specifically for salsa because you guys are gonna see them in my taco videos or if a certain recipe requires it, because they're that simple. They don't take that much of your time. So the one that I'm gonna be making today is gonna be avocado. If you're allergic to avocado, keep the ingredients out. You can still make the salsa even if you're allergic to your tomatillo. Just keep them out and add the rest of the ingredients and blend them, because that's pretty much what's gonna happen. I have a huge bunch of cilantro. You know how I feel about it. It's wonderful for our bodies. My garlics apparently are from Texas, I think, because they are large, okay? Big. So it's gonna depend up to you on how you like your garlic. I have a little piece of white onion, and you don't want to overpower this particular salsa with too much onion, so make sure it's a little small piece. I have 2 jalapeños and some lime juice. You're gonna need salt to taste, but I'll leave you guys the quantities that I used and the recommended salt that I used, and then you guys can go from there. So let's go ahead and start blending, okay? You're like, what's all that liquid? Well, that liquid, I had to add a little bit of water or else it kind of gets stuck. So I'm gonna add my juiciest ingredients first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So now that I made some room, I'm gonna start blending my other ingredients in here. You guys know how I am with these things, I overdo it. One day I'm gonna learn.
To overfill?
Yeah, I'm always overfilling. So yes, this salsa is great for your burrito bowls, chips, everything. So good. I just want to clarify that I'm not going to blend the lime. Just squeeze it in, okay? The lemon juice, because I don't know. Somebody's going to be like, did you blend it? No, I just want to clarify.
Thanks for that.
Oh yeah. All right, we're ready to blend. All right, so the portions that I'm going to give you is going to give you about 3 cups of salsa. I was able to fit 2 here, so I'm going to make it easy. And this is how I usually assemble whenever we grill. We have these little Mexican dishes that are super easy for everybody to just come and top their taco however they want.
Ooh, nice.
Okay, let me show you. Right here I have some chopped white onions with some cilantro. And I showed you guys how to pickle your purple onions. You can do it with any kind of onion that you do have, like the white, yellow, or the purple. And then we have our salsa we just made. So with this delicious blend of marinade for the tacos al pastor, you really don't need lettuce, you don't need anything else. Try it like this first if you've never tried it, and then when you want to start, you know, engaging with other flavors and combos, go for it. But I would say if you've never had these, try them like this for the first time. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna not make tortillas today. I'm gonna have my husband grill these warm them up on the grill, and then we're gonna assemble our taco. All right, these are ready. You know, I can't be at the ranch right now, but I can do my ranch life right here. What's that?
You're trying to get the grill marks on here?
Yeah, just slightly, not too much, because right here at this grill warm them up way more than when we do it inside. For all of you that can't grill, because I know some apartments don't let anybody grill, don't worry, I got you guys. Check out the other videos that will show you how to grill indoors. Okay? They get warmed up pretty quick.
Are you making a stack for your man right there?
This is all these he's gonna tear up.
So how do you know when they're done, babe?
You see the grill marks, and you don't want them to get too stiff, but you start seeing them dry out a little bit, and that's okay. That gives you more of your flavor. So I'm gonna let you take over, babe, so I can finish up inside and get ready.
Okay, babe.
Shout out to all our friends from Guadalajara. My mom brought this lovely little tortilla gift for me. You put your tortillas in there and keep them warm, and it's just so beautiful. You know, I like pink and flowers, and I like stuff like this. Okay, so once your al pastor meat is ready, we're gonna start chopping it up, okay? And you can cut it if you like thicker ones, do it thick. But for me and the babies, I have to do them thin. Look at that deliciousness. Woo! Did you find a link for this knife, Cloud?
Yes.
I get asked a lot about it. Make sure you look in the description to the Amazon store, the Amma store, for this knife and a few of the other knives that I use, because I haven't been able to purchase a machete or cross it through the border, so. This one works really good, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna cut this one a little bit thinner slices and smaller chunks for the babies. And this knife really does the work. It really does, and it sharpens well. It keeps and cleans easily, and it's like I should be the spokesperson for this knife apparently. I'm just saying that because you guys always ask me about my knives. Either I'm being too extra or you guys really want it. All right. So you see how you get a little bit of the char, you get the varieties. So I'm just gonna keep on chopping it up. Those pieces right there with the fat are the adults' favorites. No one gets left behind. All right, so I'm gonna just chop these up and then I'm gonna get started over here with my pineapple. Okay, so you can just slice a bit of your piña, but if you guys ever have tacos al pastor somewhere, you know that you never get enough pineapple. The best part of making it when you're at home is that you can get as much as you want.
Oh, I see why you slice it that way. Okay.
Well, when you slice it, I usually go like this, right? I'll just do a little bit more here, show you guys. And then you come at it with this angle. So when you slice it, you already have your little tidbits
wedges.
of, yeah. If you don't want to eat the core, don't, but I love the core.
It's delicious.
And then if you get pieces like that, you just, boom, set. I have to put those big ones for the grizzly. You guys know why? Because it's go big or go home for him.
For real.
Shout out to all our friends from Texas. You guys are spoiled with your shout outs, but you know.
You are loved.
You are loved. Is that Texas pride? If not, you guys would really have it out for the grizzly. He taught me well, you guys. What do they say? Texas don't call the cops.
That's right.
So I'm just gonna continue to do this and then I'll show you guys how we're gonna set them up. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys how to assemble one taco and then you guys can go ham however you want, okay? So what I'm gonna do here, you're gonna pick your pieces of meat. And the best part is that when you make it at home, you don't have to skimp out. You load your taco. You're gonna pick your pieces of pineapple if you like a lot or a little. Okay? And then we're gonna come over here and put some of our onion and cilantro blend. You don't always have to use a pickled onions, but it's definitely gonna be amazing. Ooh, who wanted that?
Me.
Yep, you really did, because I got a double drip. And that's how you get your taco together. Babe, how about you come over here and show us how you eat this taco, boo? Come on, Foofy, don't be shy.
Delicious, boo.
Okay, is it gonna taste better if I feed you? You're such a baby. Like peeling
Yeah,
your chicken.
feed him.
How do you want it?
Wow, he wants it sideways.
Sideways?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Oh my goodness. You did good, you did good. Let me give it a taste,
He
guys.
fell asleep.
Mmm. That's perfect.
It's heaven in your mouth. So good.
No, I can't eat like you two. Don't even look at me. No.
I hope.
Your
So
chicken was,
good.
oh my goodness, your
Goodness.
char was
Oh my God.
great. Foofy, you're a paisa now.
Group hug. Oh.
Man, that's so good, boo. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's going down today.
Don't be shy here.
I'm gonna.
It's going down today. I'm kind of scared.
Oh yeah.
What is it on
This is a
pastor for
family.
you?
Oh
This is a
yeah.
family show.
Maybe about 30 of these things.
We hope you enjoy this recipe, this video. And if you guys are new and you like these recipes, make sure to subscribe. I'm so proud of you guys where you guys have us right now. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry today, okay? But I want to thank you guys so much for joining me today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios. Tacos, tacos.
Tacos, 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 tacos.
You have one and you know that it's gonna happen, like where you just have.
Oh yeah. Where it's just.
That's usually what I do. Like I have my plates to assemble here, and as soon as somebody sits down and I feel like I fed everybody, then I get the next runner up for the tacos, and that's how it works. That's why you gotta eat while you're cooking.
Right?
Yeah, I mean that's what I do. So let me make some more.